2022 is just around the corner, and because of everything that's been going on for the past 2 years, many of us probably downgraded in terms of our health and personal development. That is why I am making this video to show you how you can reinvent your life in the upcoming year. This is the simple 5-step guide that will get you closer to your goals this year. The first step is goal setting. I think this is crucial because if you don't know where you're going, there's no way in hell that you're gonna get there. Write down absolutely everything that you could be doing this next year, whether that is building a skill, starting a business, starting a YouTube channel, or even collecting banana stickers. I think it's important to choose a goal that is not number-based. What I mean by this is, if you want to increase your revenue by X amount, instead of setting that as your goal, find actions and practical ways to get there and set that as your goal. Improve the core layer, not the outer one. In this example, the core layer might be scaling up your business. You can go even further. What will help you to get there is improving your product, so you should focus on that. This way, even if the numbers are not as high as you would like them to be, you can feel fulfilled because you've given it your all and tried to get as far as possible. Then, one by one, start eliminating those ideas that don't feel as exciting as the other ones. You should be left with around 1 to 2 ideas that you would be able to execute on. The next step is to define a practical roadmap. Because like a traveler without a map, you will get lost in the process. This is the practical path that you will take each and every day, every week, every month to get to that goal that you've just set. If you don't have any clue on how to start, I'm pretty sure there is about a gazillion different videos on YouTube that will show you how to progress and how to achieve that goal. And yes, even collecting banana stickers. Step 3 is to build yourself a robot. What I mean by this is thinking about the ideal person that would be able to achieve the goal that you want to work on for the next year. So think of their habits, their routines, how are they like, what they spend their time doing, how do they relax, how they talk to people, how they treat other people. All of these things, gather as much information as you can and write it down on a piece of paper. The next step is kind of similar to the last one, and it is to observe your current situation. Do exactly what you just did for the ideal, but do it for your current self. Write down your habits, your routines. Now the last and probably the most important of all of these steps is identity change. What you have in front of you right now is your ideal and your current self. So all it really takes to convert yourself into this ideal is believing internally that you are this ideal self. Let's take a simple example of someone who smokes. As they start smoking, they develop this identity around themselves that they are a smoker. Once they find that this addiction is not really worth having, they try to quit. And so they think of themselves as a smoker trying to quit. So the next time they get offered a cigarette, they will say, I'm trying to quit to smoke. But what this eventually leads to is 2 weeks down the road, they will get the urge to smoke, and because they internally still view themselves as a smoker, they will easily pick up a cigarette and start smoking. However, had they just internally changed their identity and believe that they are not a smoker, and instead of saying, oh, I'm trying to quit, say, I'm not a smoker, it'll be much easier for them to resist these urges. This concept can be applied to smoking as well as any other addiction that you might have. As well as that, you can also use it to make the right things so much easier to do. Don't make the mistake of telling yourself that you're not the ideal. Don't tell yourself that you will start meditating tomorrow, that you will do X, Y, and Z tomorrow, that today is not the day, that you're not really feeling it. Make the shift right this moment. If you've done this correctly, you should have internally changed who you are as a person. Will this change who you are to other people? Of course not. But that doesn't really matter. Who you are in eyes of other people is in their head. It is their reality, and who you truly are, only you can decide. There is a big chance you will fail along the way. Maybe you will not keep up with your habits 100%. Maybe you will do the things you didn't want to do, or don't do the things you wanted to do, but this all is okay because it's a process. What you have to do is then sort of freestyle, maybe find videos, get help from other people, and what I especially find helpful is asking yourself, what would this look like if it were easy? It helps you to think of the core concepts and core ideas, simplify whatever problem you might have. As well as this question, journaling and especially brain dumping will help you a ton when dealing with problems like these. Take a piece of paper and start writing out your thoughts, whatever is in your head. Start writing that down. As you go along this exercise, you'll find that you start finding solutions to the problems that you have. This video is sponsored by... Nah, who am I kidding? Who would sponsor a shitty video like this? But if you do like this video, it would help a lot if you gave it a like. This would show the YouTube algorithm that this is something valuable that they should show to other people that might need it. So don't be selfish and hit the like button. Thank you so much for sticking all the way through, and I am looking forward to seeing you in the next one. If you struggle to find focus and meaning in life, watch this video next where I show you through a simple journaling exercise how to find the goal that you should be working towards.